Good Thursday morning, and thanks for logging on to tdsweather.com. I'm meteorologist Joseph Cooper with your Indiana forecast for today. Out there this morning, we have temperatures that are into the 60s. You can see we have some scattered areas of rain showers out there, mainly out to the east. Back out towards Richmond and back down to the south there, and then a few showers down to the south. Rainfall is going to increase here pretty significantly as we work on through the morning, and today is going to be a pretty wet day of weather for us here across Indiana. So as we work into 8 a.m., you can see we have some showers out there, but by the time we head into 9 and 10 o'clock, you can see we're pretty much wet here across the entirety of the state, and as we continue on into 11 o'clock and noon, rainfall is still going to be ongoing. Maybe some embedded thunderstorms, especially out there across northern portions of the state. Overall, once the rainfall gets going here this morning, we're going to be stuck with it today. So as we go on into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock, you can see rainfall, embedded thunderstorms locally out there. And as we continue into 7, 8 o'clock, activity should start to wane a little bit here into the evening hours, but you can see by 8 o'clock, still seeing quite a bit of rainfall, especially into more interior and eastern portions of Indiana. More isolated activity out to the west and northwest. By 9, 10, 11 o'clock, most of your rainfall is starting to come to an end by 10 to 11 p.m. this evening as it moves on off to the east. We may see some rain showers on through maybe 3 to 4 a.m. out here into like eastern portions of the state. And then by tomorrow morning, we're dry as we head into 6, 7, 8 o'clock on Friday. We work through the daytime hours tomorrow. Partly cloudy skies. They're going to be in place as we head into 9, 10, 11 a.m. into noon. And really most of the daytime hours on Friday will likely be dry as we head on into 1 o'clock, 2, 3, 4, going into 5 o'clock. But as we work on into the evening, pretty strong upper level wave of energy is going to ride on in here after 5 p.m. So I think as we work towards 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, rain showers are going to be likely once again, probably after about 6 p.m. across the state tomorrow. And those will linger on in through the evening into the early overnight. And then by midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., they should be pushing on out of here. Drier conditions for most of us into Saturday morning. Some lake effect rain showers into northern Indiana will linger, though, on into the morning hours on Saturday. Those may tend to spread down towards like Muncie, Anderson, Winchester, Portland areas. Through the morning hours on Saturday, while the rest of us are dry, they'll kind of quickly taper off, though, with some showers remaining up into northeastern portions of the state Saturday afternoon to Saturday evening. And then as we work Saturday night on into Sunday, you can still see perhaps some lake effect showers on through the weekend out across northeastern portions of the state. So taking a look at rainfall amounts through tomorrow morning, you can see northern portions of Indiana probably going to see closer to the tune of 0.6 of an inch to an inch and a quarter or so of rainfall, whereas central and south central portions of the state probably going to tend to see closer to 0.4 to 0.8 of an inch of rain. Now, localized spots of 2 to 3 inches definitely not out of the question, especially up here into northern portions of the state. But even central Indiana, if you were to get under a thunderstorm, could produce some localized heavier amounts. Highs today generally going to be into the middle to upper 60s to right around 70 degrees as we head into the overnight hours tonight into tomorrow morning. Most of us will drop down into the 50s. You can see some lower to upper 50s here across the state. Some places into southeastern portions of the state right around 60 degrees. And then tomorrow is going to be a cool day of weather for us. A lot of us will be into the low to upper 60s across the state. And then we're topping out right around 65 degrees in Indianapolis on Friday. We take a look at the next 7 days. 68 today, 67 tomorrow, 58 Saturday, 57 Sunday, 62 Monday, 61 Tuesday, and 65 on Wednesday. So it's going to feel much more like fall out there the next week. And you can see rain shower and even some thunderstorm chances likely today. 30% chance tomorrow afternoon to tomorrow evening. A slight chance of a sprinkle or rain shower Saturday. Drier on Sunday, and then 62 on Monday with a slight chance of a shower. But the big story is going to be those low temperatures. Look at that, dropping down into the low 40s. We could be talking about some frost chances this weekend on into next week here across the state. That's all I have for you here this morning. Everybody, thanks for logging on.